Okay, great morning. Afternoon, just past 12. I wanted to do a reading on this third accuser that's come forward. So let's look and see what we have. I can barely talk. I've been eating ice and my tongue is numb. Oh, God. So let me see if I can get through this. Don't eat ice and then want to go speak right away. It doesn't work really well. Okay, first we have what's come out is Punch Mama. Second, we have productivity. So this is an industrial, oh my God, wake up, industrious woman, okay? She cares about the environment, socially active. Okay, she knows that this is a thing of judgment coming forward, and she's putting herself in the fire. She's putting herself out there. She knows there's going to be a lot of judgment, but she's socially active and says this is something she needs to engage. Okay, coming into it, she's got a good family life. People are supportive of her. And she knows that this is going to be a battle. Okay, she has no illusions about how difficult this is going to be. She's really stepping into the fray, so to speak, with this. Okay, so what we have underneath of it, supportive of it, is fortune. Things coming forward, you know, out of the blue, something coming forward. And the Fool, it's like, you know, she feels like she's going over a cliff, but she's got to do it. You know, she feels like she's got to come forward, because up here again, on top of everything, we have somebody that again is empathetic. She sees what's happening. She sees the messages being brought forward. And she wants to, again, bring the message forward, because this is an emotional issue, okay? And so she's willing to step up with that. Coming over to the other side, we have, you know, she's got information on this, what happened. And that when I see this, it's about, you know, this card is coming up in these readings now that have to do with the, you know, the caduceus, medicines, etc. So having to do with these being drugging these women and taking advantage of them. Okay, and the last card we have on that is this is going to effectively make them stop and look, to put a to slow things down, to make them have to stop and look and really ponder at what's there. We have the owl up here, what's coming up under the surface, behind the scenes, not easily seen, you know, and she hopes it kind of knocks them on their butt, you know, these guys that are wanting to railroad these people. Again, she's willing to come out, bring this out into the world. You know, this is something that needs to be seen. Again, you know, it's time. It's time to bring this forward. We have the wheel again, you know, and she thinks she's in a position of a good position to do this, because she's got good background things. She's got security clearances. They know her. She's an upstanding person in the community. Not so easy to dispel like they are the other ones. Again, so she's willing to come forward, and again, hoping that this is going to bring some truths to the situation, and really put him in a position of, you need to look at this. This needs to be, you know, he needs to be looked at more carefully, you know, to end this, because he is not in a position that he should be in authority. So again, she sees the emotionality of this, what they're putting the women through, and she has hopes that if she comes forward, this is going to put an end to it, because he has no business to be there. Okay? And she understands that the more people that are involved working on this, the more people that can stand up, the better that it is, and that will end it. Okay, so that's what we have going. This is why she's coming forward. Again, socially conscious. She knows this is a battle. She knows, but she's in a position, a good position of, she's got good background checks. They're not just saying this is some fly-by-night person. Okay? So we'll see what happens, but that's the reading I have on her. She's very credible, very upstanding, and she sees this as a travesty, what's taking place, and so she's going to put herself on the line to, help to get this guy not to be confirmed, because he is really against women and women's issues with the way that he has acted, his temperament. This is the last thing they need on a Supreme Court. Okay, they need somebody that is, that's open, not somebody that's got this attitude and has shown his attitude towards women, the way he has been. So people are stepping up. Applaud her for coming forward and putting herself in the heat. She's, like I said, she knows she's stepping into the fire. She is stepping into the fray. This is not easy, but being a person of conscience, she's going to do it because it is time. It is time, and they need to put an end to his stuff. That's it, bottom line. So I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I will see you online. Aho!